Hello and welcome to MacFormat Plays XCOM Enemy Within, which is the expansion to XCOM Enemy Unknown, which came out a couple of years ago. And if you read MacFormat, you'll know that I absolutely love XCOM and really rated this game when it came out. So we thought we'd do a playthrough that will be ongoing for kind of many weeks as I do more and more missions, and I'm choosing all of these suicidal settings like Training Roulette, which gives my squad randomized abilities different to normal, and Iron Man here, which means that all saves overwrite each other, so I can't go back and cheat if things start to go wrong. I am committed to all of my options. So hopefully you guys will enjoy following along and experiencing the few highs and no doubt many, many lows and lost squad members as we play. I'm going to skip the intro there.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now...
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
He says nothing's moving, but I bet that changes pretty quickly. Alright. Here's me in my fancy shield helijet. Alright, it's not shield, it's XCOM, but hey. I guess this is my first ever squad. There's always a guy with a mohawk for some reason.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first, let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1. Take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
Okay, I've accidentally done the tutorial, so let's just blast through this.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta...
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point.
Well,
Delta 4.
I think if I didn't know what was happening, I might consider
between here and there, so you better double time it.
not just running straight forward to see whatever was moving, but hey, I'm only in command, what do I know?
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
I'm sure these really vague reports are helping massively with the intel, but that's fine.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta.
I don't think Dr. Valen knows as much as she lets on.
Remember, stay in cover.
So the thing with this tutorial mission is that everyone gets killed in it, and that's not even my fault. That's just what happens in this mission.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
But that's fine. We'll just deal with it.
I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's funny that that guy got, like, torn apart by something from the inside, because there aren't many of the aliens in here that do that.
I have no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. We're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Let's take a peek in.
Get in there and get to cover.
It doesn't look clear. It looks like it's covered in shadow, and so you're just going to smash your way in. What could go wrong?
Doors in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Meanwhile, a nice subtle smashing open of the door will also keep us totally safe.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo. Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this.
But we'll just keep sending people right up next to him anyway.
Delta 3, move in and disarm him.
All seems reasonable.
Carefully.
Yeah, he's just holding a grenade. I can't see any way this can go wrong.
God.
What the hell is going on?
Central, Delta 3 is down!
Well, that's one of my people gone. And
He's down!
there goes the next.
Down.
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover.
It's not that much better as cover
Delta 2,
goes.
Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot.
Oh yeah,
Delta 4,
my
you're
first
free up to
alien.
move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
Ooh, my grenade. How exciting.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
So there we go. That disastrous mission always happens, so that's fine.
I think that's it. It's over.
And I swear it's always the guy with the mohawk who survives it.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
But now we can start properly. So... I'm going to go with Europe as a starting point. Because of the cheap laboratories and workshops, which means I can really stack up, especially with workshops, with engineers, which will make equipment cheap to buy. Which, seeing as I'm playing on one of the harder difficulties, buying good equipment cheaply is probably going to be what saves my life. I can't, you know, speak to the lives of all the people around the rest of the world, but it's really only my squad that I'm caring about. This guy with the mohawk's already going to be really kind of harrowed by the
What are they?
things he's seen.
Whatever they are. They nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers.
Yeah.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand.
They should,
Speaking
but
of
here
which,
I am, stuck
we have a
talking to
soldier
you,
waiting for a
Bradford.
promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you. I like Bradford's fetching military jumper. There's a lot of jumpers like that in Top Man at the moment. I'm just saying, if you want the Bradford look, that's where to go.
The soldier is waiting for you in the armory. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made
Come
it
on,
back
Victor.
alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
Well, yes, me too.
As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
If I'd seen what he'd seen, I'd choose the rocket as well.
The soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
It'll be a rocket.
Asked to see
They
one of
probably
the
can
research
figure that
labs,
out.
Commander. It sounded important.
Commander to the research lab.
Hello, Dr. Vahlen.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Vahlen. I oversee...
Yes, you do. I'm going to research some new weapons.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some...
Commander to mission control.
It will take
Commander to
some
mission
stuff.
control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help
Will go up. Yes. It's slightly silly that I can't create 2 teams, because that would sort of seem to be the obvious thing. I'm going to go with China because I want some early cash,
Understood.
which I can use to
Troops are
build
waiting for you in the
satellites, which
hangar.
can get me more cash later.
Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
I agree. Is this my entire selection? I can only choose these 4? Bit of a sausage fest. I really would prefer more equal opportunities XCOM squad, but hey, middle-aged white dudes it is. Do I at least have some other options for loadouts? No, I don't. So, white dudes with grenades it is.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Let's go. You always start with 4 people in your XCOM squad. I always upgrade to 5 people in the squad as soon as humanly possible.
Let him check it out.
Just having 5 people, the extra turn per
Open the door quietly, so you don't reveal your position to
per
the
shot
Okay.
is
Now take cover inside.
makes a huge
All
difference
right.
between
Now I want a man on the roof of
deaths
that
and the
building.
rest.
See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
You want a man on the building. I don't get to choose. I'm the commander, but hey.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Now, these are sectoids, so are mostly horrendous cowards. If I can do a bit of damage, I can basically make them run off. But let's play it safe for now, and not go forward too quickly, and keep my people in full cover. Full cover means they won't get, even if they get hit by the shots, they won't get hurt too badly, whereas half cover Usually lets me progress forward quicker, but means I'm much more likely to get murdered by aliens. So let's take a look, see what's in this area. Make our way to the window, and 21% is a bit crap. And I don't want to use his grenade. So let's just keep him safe by hunkering down, which means he's less likely to get killed. Let's send that guy over there, and hopefully we'll have a flank on the alien. We do. I'm not shouting. And
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area.
that gives me a good critical hit.
Always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Position confirmed.
Let's see if any aliens are coming. Well, I'm sure they will eventually. I'm sort of worried about coming in the next 10 seconds. The thing with XCOM is always how far do you dare move forward in one turn? Because if I move this guy forward, well, more if I move this guy forward and he spots some aliens, I'm not gonna have enough people left with turns to do anything about it. I mean, so far everything's fine. But it goes wrong awfully quickly when it goes wrong. But currently we're fine. So this should spot us some aliens. There we go. More sectoids, who of course have run off because they are such terrible cowards.
Steal him.
Let's see if we can get these guys round in a better flanking position.
On the move.
Without leaving them totally exposed from cover or anything. They're doing some sectoid magic, which means this guy, they've attached themselves to each other telepathically.
Should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using.
One of them gets powered up.
If we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. If it hits.
One of them gets powered up, but if I kill the one that's the one that's connected to it, they both die. But hey, he thinks I should use my rocket, so let's just do that. That actually wasn't where I meant to aim, so that's a cock up. So let's see if we can get in a shooting position. What about a grenade? No! Okay. Okay, I've got a good aim on this one, and he's the one who, if I kill him, the other one dies as well. So, bye-bye. Job done.
Good work out there, Strike One.
Yes, it was good work. No one died, so that's always a bonus. And Janus Voss has just become support, so he has a smoke grenade. Later he'll become my medic and possibly also a sort of scout for me, but it depends on what skills he comes up with.
Hello, Commander.
I've had enough with shadowy councils for today.
You made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things.
I don't know why you wouldn't just come up with more resources. 2 squads.
Monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control.
Nice and cheery.
Commander to mission control.
I'm actually going to go back to the situation room. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So ideally we probably want to launch a satellite above the United States sometime soon, so they at least feel like
Commander,
we care.
Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete.
That's fine. Do I have... Alright. Let's see what's going on in the world today. Not a lot.
Commander, schematics... Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would
Nothing to do, just hanging out, are you?
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Commander to engineering.
That'd be nice.
Commander
Better
to
than the nothing we might otherwise be doing.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
There we go. So, I would like a med kit and a scope, which will make my team a bit more, well, someone on my team a bit more accurate.
It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks.
Well, there's no need to show
Commander
off.
to the barracks.
Right. I can't build satellites yet because it's still talking me through all of this stuff. Anyway.
New items and weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Now, seeing as this guy already has explosives in his rocket, I'm going to give him a scope to make his gun more
Commander to the
accurate.
situation room.
And seeing as Janus is support, let's give him a medkit.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement.
Why are they so
in the
secret and shady?
transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
That feels like you could have sent that in an email.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Does it?
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Let's go.
Dropship has arrived.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
I think this is the one where it's going to teach me about meld. Which is a special... It is, yeah. It's a special substance that lets me Do magic
That
updates
object
to
is
my
different
squad.
from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism, like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
Yes, I noticed. Thanks for that.
Operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Let's put him on Overwatch, which means if an enemy comes into his line of sight, he'll take a shot.
On the move.
And let's move him round and do the same. So hopefully we can at least keep the aliens further away. Oh! Can't even see him. Well, this is a terrible start. Alright, well at least that guy didn't get panicked. To make sure, I'm just going to throw a grenade here. Generally, Dr. Varlin doesn't like you to use grenades because it makes the alien bodies and equipment unrecoverable, and she's probably going to give me a ticking off about it at some point. But, seeing as I am already dying a bit, I think their use is justified. Okay, first thing we're going to do is move my little medic friend over to somewhere that he can heal that guy next turn. Although there's not any good cover around there. 35%, or I can do another grenade. Sadly, I can't reach him with my grenade. So let's try... let's hope for some luck.
Черт! Не может быть! Affirmative.
Right. Let's just hope no one dies now. Ooh.
Affirmative.
Could move him to there. Open the door and... oh. 2. 2 out of 3 is bad. 2 out of 3 is a terrible outcome. Okay. 41% with my gun. Does my pistol do any better? 41%. Brilliant. Okay. Fingers crossed. Please, someone has to kill this guy.
Position confirmed.
40%. Bang.
Still confirmed.
Okay. For now, no one dies, except for aliens. Let's just keep him safe for now, and then I will heal him on the next go instead of my other guy who got hurt, because he has rockets and is more useful in the future.
Solid copy. This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
I don't know what he's spraying in that mist that hurts so much, but... Alright, so let's now pull this guy back a bit. And we'll use Did I just accidentally move him? Yes, I did. Fantastic. Okay. We'll use my heavy and my other non-injured guy to scout the place from now on. Wow, this building is actively collapsing around me. I hope that doesn't turn out to be bad. I feel like there's probably going to be some aliens in there. I'm going to have to go find them at some point.
The energy signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You'll need to move quickly to recover it before it's too late.
Alright, let's move into cover. I don't see any aliens. Which is surely famous last words in XCOM. Okay, let's take a punt. 35% didn't exactly make that a likely hit, but
Moving on target location.
let's bring Voss over and just keep McGregor back here somewhere fairly safe. Oh, this guy's being quite aggressive for a sectoid. Aha, so he's gone into Overwatch, which means if he sees anyone, he's going to take a shot. Ooh. Now I'm in difficulty. I can almost definitely take out that guy, but I am now massively vulnerable. Okay. Let's play it safe and grenade this guy, which I can do without him shooting me. Which means I can move Rivera somewhere safer.
Yes, Commander.
Actually gonna move.
Got it.
Yanis up on the roof, which will give him a great shot at that other guy who's hiding later.
Already there.
And McGregor can just go and hide out in the building safely. Well, not that safely. Okay, McGregor isn't dead. If I finish this turn, if I finish this mission within the next 3 turns, he will live. He'll be out of action for a while, but he won't be dead. And I'm sure he'll be pleased about that. What do you mean 2? Okay. Can't really get Rivera into a flanking position. 71% is quite good. But for some reason the mission isn't over. Maybe when I get the meld it'll be over. Sounds like there's still aliens somewhere.
Well done, Commander.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm fine.
Should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doc...
McGregor's in trouble, but he's not dead. And I get some lovely new recruits. I've got a sniper, who is always useful, and an assault. Assault's good for smash and grab stuff, and a sniper, you can probably guess what he's good at.
Remember, we will be...
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a
I
satellite.
am so
Our
sick
current
about hearing
satellite
about the
uplink
Council.
facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Yes. I don't know why he treats me like such a child. Right. Here's the thing. The United States... If I put a satellite up, I'll probably help reduce its panic, but 50 credits per month isn't very much. I mean, I get 160 just by being in Germany. France does nice. Well, Brazil's generous, and Argentina very generous. Fantastic. But alright, I don't want to risk losing the United States to the aliens this early on, so I'm gonna
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum.
launch the satellite.
Additional uplink required.
With this You're telling me that
and then use it as soon as I can. I'll build more satellites.
one of these things alive.
Yes.
Build more satellites and launch them in the richer areas, hopefully before the next one starts and I get my cash monies.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause neuromuscular...
Close range?
Yeah, she wants me to take an alien alive, which I'm going to have to eventually, but she's not selling me on it.
Commander, based on Dr. Valen's...
Commander to engineering.
Yes, yes,
Commander
yes.
to engineering.
Right. Let's... Oh, I'm still in the tutorial, so I can't build half this stuff. Okay. Right. Let's... I can't, for some reason. There we go.
Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan.
No doubt. I just feel like I'm getting bumped from meeting to meeting. This isn't how things get done. This is a bad corporate
With your authorization,
environment.
we can begin research on the arc thrower.
Okay.
Commander to mission control.
Commander, we're picking up widespread...
Satellite coverage now available.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
You would think with all this fanfare that I'd get to do a cool plane flying section here, where I get to shoot down a UFO. But in fact, what I get to do is watch a weirdly crude computer-generated model of my plane attacking a ship.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down.
They are celebrating a lot for having taken down one UFO. When they see the ones they haven't even looked at yet, they are going to be embarrassed. Okay, let's give Mr. Sniper a scope, just to make sure that he's really good at killing things. And Sing is new. She's a rookie. She doesn't do anything in particular yet. So that's fine.
Strike one. Prepare.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
I hope they do too. If I was a civilian in the area, I probably wouldn't just sort of go wandering up to the huge burning wreckage full of dead aliens. But
This is Big Sky.
But some people say I'm strange.
Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Okay.
Okay, here's my sniper.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead.
One thing we're going to do is put him up on some higher ground.
There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and
Some
attempt
meld
to breach
over
if
there.
possible.
I'll try to get it. I can't really use it yet, but if I don't get it, they're probably going to throw a hissy fit at me. So.
Aye, aye, Commander.
A little bit nervous about moving any further forward in case I happen to come across an alien and I've got no moves left. So let's just be cowards.
Afirmativo. Es hora de cargarse a este mamón.
Well, it was a good decision, wasn't it? And see, now I've got all my moves left. So he's too far away from the aliens to be able to see them. He's still too far away from the aliens to see them. Okay. I'm going to put him on Overwatch with his pistol, which is going to be pitiful, but is better than the nothing I seem to currently be looking at. Aha! Now Yanis here has a good shot.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Ooh, that's not bad considering how far away he is. Easy.
On my way.
There's a big hole in that side of the ship, which seems a likely spot for aliens to want to come out of. But no. Alright. Voz can get me this meld.
Got it.
And then hide back down there.
Got something over here.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what you don't really want to do. Right. Move him there, and then as long as he doesn't die, next shot he'll have a pretty good way to get the aliens. And for now, let's just try to keep that rookie alive.
I'm under fire.
Not ideal. Okay. Wow. Considering he's a sniper and the guy's right there, that is rubbish. Okay. I'm going to move him to there, and hopefully that will give him a flank.
The craft is still intact.
They've got some kind of energy field.
And then if I'm
protecting
lucky,
parts of the ship.
I'll get him with the pistol. I am lucky. What do you know? Not much I can do with my squaddy. If I move her closer, she's at risk of
On my way.
getting killed. She only does 20%. And her grenade just falls short. But I could blow up the tree and leave him more exposed. Alright, that was an error. Alright, let's hunker down again and just try to keep her alive. And run Rivera over so that maybe next time he can oh, no, I know what I'll do. I'll throw a smoke grenade.
Off and smoke.
And I'll make it difficult for him to hit them. Okay. Well, that's fine, because he's just going to hammer my other guy anyway. Predictably, you might say.
I'm rolling.
Alright, let's grenade this mother.
Batter up.
There's still more aliens in the ship. I know this because
Hostiles avistados.
The readings coming from that creature are like nothing I've ever seen.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take
and I
that
would
thing
prefer
down.
that you did, especially since it's just flanked me. Alright. Can I hit our new friend with my sniper rifle? No, I can't. I was all, oh yeah, this sniper's going to be really useful, but he really isn't. But I can move him somewhere useful for next turn. %. I think I'll just heal up boss to make sure he doesn't die. That didn't occur to me. She's nearly gone. She's really nearly gone. Why is my sniper so rubbish? Alright, let's give it a shot. Ha! 25%. What was I saying about him being rubbish?
Vanished.
Mission accomplished.
And we've got promotions all round, including Singh. Shreya Singh is a new support, and we now have Corporal Rivera. We haven't seen any robotic enemies yet, but I know they're coming, and suppression is useful for holding someone down, but let's go with suppression.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert.
Yes. That we will do. Speaking of which, one of the things I need to do is transfer this interceptor to North America so that if my satellite there picks up any UFOs, I can actually act on them. Here's my list of soldiers, so I do have more than just the few I had. Here's my wounded list, so you can see my squad's taken a battering in these few missions, but I haven't lost anyone, so I'm doing okay in the grand scheme of things. I don't have enough engineers to build a new satellite uplink, and I need more power, so I'm going to excavate some space to put a power station in, and
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities
order another satellite so
we
that
should build additional uplinks as soon as possible.
hopefully I'll have
to allow for new
uplinks and
satellite
satellites
deployments.
arrive at the same time. Okay.
Containment facility online.
I don't really need anything else at the moment. So let's go back to mission control.
Aircraft transfer complete. Excavation complete.
Okay, I can now have the arc thrower, which means I can knock out aliens and interrogate them and steal their weapons. All of which is lovely, but the first thing I'm going to focus on is
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing
laser
of our current
guns.
research options. We'll begin immediately. I will...
I am glad you agree, Dr. Varlin, because I am not giving you any choice. I am the boss. Okay. We've got some
Commander,
abduction
we picked up
sites.
multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in
Leeds gives
progress are marked
me
on the
some
hologram.
scientists if I win. Port Elizabeth gives me some engineers, which I think would be more useful. And Brazil would give me a lovely, already promoted sniper. And would also reduce the panic in Brazil, which is the highest panic. But it is the hardest mission, and at the moment, a lot of my squad is out injured. So, I think what we'll do is Port Elizabeth, but we won't do it today. We will do that next time on MacFormat's terrible, but soon to be brilliant XCOM squad. Thank you very much for watching.